I have a question to ask the Igbos where they for Lagos. Why I they use this broken to give this message is that I want other tribes to hear what I they talk. Because if you say they follow me now, you gonna say sometimes I gonna post this man where they see in my phone now. This man where they near governor of Lagos State. Since I lament concerning this man because Lagos State governor arrested this man when they are doing presidential election in Nigeria, and since then till today Lagos State governor never released this man. But my question is that why Igbos are weak to stand up for their people? This man that you are seeing here, where they near Lagos State governor, this man that you are seeing here, the sin that this man committed in Lagos is that during the presidential election in Lagos, in Nigeria, Igbos that are living in Lagos supported obedient Peter Obi, and they said they will vote for Peter Obi. So some of the Yorubas start angry. They start fighting against the Igbos in Lagos. They start fighting against the Igbos in Lagos, persecuting them, maltreating them in Lagos. And this man that you are seeing here, the man stood up. But when the man stood up, the man said, no, let me stand for my people. And this man that you are seeing here stood up for the Igbos in Lagos. Standing up for all the Igbos in Lagos. This man that you are seeing here. When the man stood up, the man said that he will invite the IPOP people to Lagos to secure Igbo business in Lagos. So the sin that this man committed is that the man said that he will invite the IPOP people in Lagos because of what some of Yorubas are doing to Igbos in Lagos. And Lagos State governor arrested this man. Since then till today, they never released this man. They never released this man since that time till today. And all the Igbos in Lagos, all of them feel I don't care. That is why sometimes, if you stand up for the Igbos, when you will have problem, now the same people, they will abandon you. This man stood up. This man stood up to fight for the Igbos in Lagos. Now, do you know that since they arrested this man, all the Igbos were there for Lagos, they never gathered together, do meeting to know how they will release this man. Now, so I don't really know. Do you know that Delta State governor want to arrest me last 2 months ago? Delta State governor, DSS called me from Abuja. They want to arrest me. The sin that I committed is that the governor of Delta State are demolishing house in Asaba. Some of our Igbos brothers and sisters, their house was demolished. I stood up, I condemn man. Immediately I condemn man, DSS called me from Abuja. They are trying to arrest me. Now Prophet Jeremiah, Papa J, now him come the case. Some of you don't know what is happening. Now, if you say Delta State governor arrest me that time, yeah, if I die Abuja, most of people no go. They will forget about me. Everybody will just focus his own business. They will forget about me. Look at this man that we are seeing. He stood up for the Igbos in Lagos until today. Both Ohanes and Igbo, all the Igbos in Lagos, everybody don't forget this man. But this man stood up for the Igbos in Lagos. So Ndi Igbo, that is the question I want to ask you people. When I want to know the time where Igbo people will get sense. This man, if say this man na Hausa man that stand for his people in Lagos and the Lagos State governor arrest him, I'm telling you the truth, this man will not spend like 2 months, 3 months, they will leave this man. If the Northerners, they will start doing protests in their state that they should release this man. Or all the Hausa in Lagos, they will gang up together to do protest to release this man. But Igbos, everybody fear, I don't care. They go their business. Some they go school. Some just do that place, living their life the way they want. But this man that stands for them, this man sit there inside. All the Igbos in Lagos, though I don't know how to even cursing people. Sometimes when I see this man, the thing go reverse me. Sometimes if I see this man, the thing go reverse me. So get the sin this man committed. The sin that this man committed is that this man said that he will invite the IPOP people to secure the Igbo business. And since this Governor Sanwo-Olu, that man, the way God will punish that man, the way God will punish this governor of Lagos State. You know, so all these politicians, all this thing what they do, they are doing what they like because they have authority. But it's only God that will judge everybody. It's only God that will judge everybody. This governor of Lagos State, where they see, the way God will punish him and Tinubu, the time where their brothers, their sisters are destroying Igbo's business in Lagos, the man keep quiet. He no one talk anything because na them. Immediately this man stand, they arrest this man. And some Igbos feel I don't care. Even they want to do mole, the thing where they verse me, they say all these Igbo people were there for Lagos. All these Igbo people were there for Lagos. What are you people doing? What are you people doing? All the Igbos were there for Lagos. What are you people doing? They arrested this man because of you people, and you people abandoned that money. Aye, fear. I never see. I try my best, do the protest I'm supposed to do. Yes, I do the protest. I try to organ people to join me. You don't say anything now, then go tell you, go. I do the own protest. I do. I know how many times why I come out from unload. If you say I Lagos, I will do that in the same thing you are saying me now. If you say me I Lagos, not be happy for what Igbos in Lagos, the way Igbos in Lagos just keep quiet. Then leave this man inside the prison. The man they cry. So watching this man now go to think inside the prison where he there. John Onwuna, all the Igbos in Lagos, ask yourself. So ask yourself question. John ask yourself question. If you're an Igbo man or woman and you are living in Lagos, ask yourself question. Waiting this man now go to think. How this man go to feel inside the prison where he there. He go to talk, say, look at the people who I stand for. All everybody disappointed me. Everybody leave me. Everybody abandoned me. This man go to cry inside heart. Inside his heart. He go to cry inside the prison now. Because all the Igbos abandoned him. He did that place, only him. Somebody that stood up for the people, for the Igbos in Lagos. Everybody feel I don't care. Get the kind of tribe, Bible. What kind of tribe are we? Only what we are passing. If I ain't on email, it was saga social media. Saga. Obia baige kwoku ayegele kwoku. Obia something that we are going, all these Igbo bloggers, content creator, something that we hijack. Push it out so that the world will see. Everybody go feel I don't care. The only thing they are doing on social media is to fighting themselves on social media. On social media, that is the only thing they are after. Let me stop this message here. Let me stop this message here. But Ndibo in Lagos, all the Igbos in Lagos, you people should do something about this man. All the Igbos were there for Lagos. You people should do something about this man. You people should do meeting, do protest, tell Lagos State governor to release this man. That is the only thing I can say now. Thank you and God bless you. I'm still your brother, Evangelist Ebube Joseph Ezaguba. Shalom.